Hey guys, we're here at Comic-Con with two of the executive producers of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Marissa, Jed, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Sure.
you.
And I'm so happy we're talking to you after your panel.
Yes.
A big difference.
I feel
Yes.
bad for the people who talked to us before.
Yeah. Let's talk Ghost Rider.
All right.
There was the teases out there. You confirmed it.
Yep.
What can you say about bringing such a sort of big character into the Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. world?
Well, it was not a hard decision to make. Marvel came to us and said, Ghost Rider? And we said,
Yes, please.
yes.
Definitely yes.
Doctor Strange is coming out in the fall, which sort of opens the cinematic universe into a world of magic and some other worldly things. So we felt like it was the right time to bring something that's in that world into our world and try to sort of meld the two. And it's such an iconic character, you can't
refuse it.
Yeah.
So anything you can say about, we know it's Robbie Reyes. Anything you say about how we might meet him, when we might meet him on the season?
We won't keep you waiting for very long.
Okay.
That's for sure.
At all.
At all, really.
Right.
We're very excited. We're very excited to have Robbie Reyes as the version that we're doing on the show, especially because of his background and just sort of bringing that dynamic into the show with our team.
It also gives us a little bit more leeway because it's a newer version, so
Yeah.
we like to take the characters and do our own spin on them, and so we're excited. But there will be no waiting for Ghost Rider. Yes.
What might the team make of this guy coming into their midst?
I think they will have a lot of questions as
Yes.
to the how and the why of him. Because, a lot of people could say, how do you even fit something like Ghost Rider into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Because we're very much trying, we always try to ground things in science. So with that said, our team might start to ask those questions, and it might sort of coincide with when Doctor Strange comes out, and we'll see what happens.
Gotta ask, motorcycle or car?
Car, baby,
Car, yeah. But
okay.
Maybe eventually the motorcycle.
You never know. There's
Right.
motorcycles in the world. You can always stumble across a motorcycle.
The
That's
car
true.
is pretty badass, and
Yeah, we
you
got.
should see all the men on the working on the show.
There's
I've
a lot of
never seen them.
testosterone
Yeah.
going on, or it's like
So excited.
you find yourself going, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
in a way that we don't usually.
Everybody's
yeah.
voices just drop a few octaves deeper.
Right. I also want to quickly ask you about Daisy. Where is she? What is happening with her, given that time jump you showed
Right.
at the end of the finale?
So we're basically coming in right on the heels of that time jump. So she is still out in the world on her own, and our team is trying to find her.
Yeah, and she's the death of Lincoln at the end of the year really affected her, and so we think of it as she's out there trying to live up to his belief. He said, I believe you're made for more than this, and she's out there trying to prove that to herself.
While isolating herself, because she feels at this point she's suffered so many losses of those around her that she might feel that if she has no attachments, she won't have to go through that again.
There was a reference to her dad in the finale, and in the comics, the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider has some connections to that incarnation of Calvin
Right.
Zoba, Mr. Hyde. Anything we might take there about whether we might be seeing a certain character return?
Perhaps.
We are such fans.
He's a
of
very
Kyle,
busy man.
but
He is.
Yeah,
We'll
he's
say
a busy
that.
man.
But
so.
He had to return to Washington for a
Right.
little while.
Yes.
Do-
We have plans for everybody always being on our show.
Right.
If we could have all our dreams and wishes come true, we'd have everyone still on the show.
But it is definitely something we've talked about, and he's on our radar.
All right, guys. Well, I am very excited about all these elements. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. returning this fall, ABC.
10 p.m.
10 p.m. New time slot with fiery time slot now.
Yeah.
For Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Thanks so much for plenty more from Comic-Con. Keep it here at IGN.